I would love to talk more about this fear of success and the fear of failure, and it is always present on our minds. I think that we can say it's not, but it truly is. It's absolutely paralyzing, and I think we experience it all the time. Can you give an example of how you experienced this and how you worked through it?
Um, yes, I will try. So, well, actually, I can just speak very candidly. When you start a business, it is fraught with lots of fear, right?
Yeah.
And for me, probably the biggest fear was um, it wasn't really about will I be successful and will I make money? It was more like I'm going to have to put myself out there in order to have a reach and make an impact. And that feeling was hard. It was very much like, can I risk just being me and being seen? And I don't particularly love self-promotion. Like I really struggle with it.
Yeah.
You and I have had conversations about social media.
Yeah.
I absolutely wish we could go back to the dark ages before there was social media and just have like, here's a brochure.
Yeah.
But so for me, putting myself out there over the last 3 or 4 years has been um, a confronting and hard. And I would say that the example of me making a shift um, has been to because I have felt a little bit held back because I've had this push pull where I've known what I need to do, but it feels cringy and I don't want to. And, you know, who does she think she is? And we don't care. And just all the self-talk that you
Yeah.
go through when you're trying to spread the word, right? So this is actually very recent hope. I was
Tell
listening
me.
to a podcast just the other day. I think it's called The School of Greatness. Have you heard of
Okay.
it?
No, I'm writing it down.
Okay, so The School of Greatness, couldn't tell you who the host is,
Okay.
no idea, but I know that it's been running for 15 years maybe. And
Okay.
a very good friend of mine sent it to me and she said, I think this will resonate with you. And since she herself is a business owner, and is going through a bit of a business pivot. Hate that word, but that's what it is. She's
Yeah.
going through a business pivot. She sent it to me, and I was like walking the dog, and I started listening to it, and it really, really, really resonated with me. And it shifted my discomfort with putting myself out there from like
Okay.
shame and just ickiness to like letting all that go and being like, no, this is me and I don't care what oh my God.
You own a bird? Is that a bird that
Did
you
that
own?
just happen? This is
Is that your bird or is this a random bird? I love it. Oh my gosh.
came home from writing her exam and she took the bird out of his cage because I instructed her that I would let him fly out of the house if he didn't shut up.
Oh,
And I guess he just, yeah.
he needs to
Sorry.
come see you. No, it's absolutely okay. That's real
Where
life.
did it
Real life
come from?
happens.
Yeah. Okay. There's a bird on my head.
I think we need to keep that part in just
Oh,
for the beauty
Jesus.
of it.
Okay. So
Uh,
back to back to this great shift that I had.
yes, yes, thank you. What was the shift?
The shift was really just trying to let go of um, first of all two things. One being attached to really any outcome that happens from me putting myself out there, and two, just getting over myself because as a pleaser I do care too much what people think, but I'm really trying to work through that. And so, to your original question, I think that I have made this shift very recently. Um, and whether or not that makes me successful or, you know, I think it speaks to me fearing what will happen if I do these things and it's perceived well or poorly. The whole thing just gave me the ick,
Mm,
right?
yeah.
And now the difference is that I don't care. I don't
Amazing.
care.
Okay.
It's like, come and see what we're all about or don't.